music off. And then kind of something I like Do you all remember the a few years ago the Me Too movement that came about? um, where a bunch of women were doing the hashtags Me Too because they were victims of sexual assault or of like molestations, rape, so forth, and they were trying to come forward and basically be seen, be noticed. And even though there was a group of people in it that were lying, there was a group of women that were in it that were telling the truth, and it was the Me Too movement. So Italy right now is starting to ramp up with their own Me Too movement. And this really disgusted me. And I know we did a video, Cat Skills and I did a video the other day about how to keep your kids safe. And it's things like this next article of why I'm telling you um, keep your kids safe. So let me pull up this article. All right. And I'm not going to play this video because it will definitely get my channel taken down. Um, but a man was acquitted of assault as grope lasted less than 10 seconds. So, as it goes, a court ruling that found a school janitor not guilty of groping a student because the act only lasted less than 10 seconds has sparked outrage in Italy, which is why the Me Too movement is going into full effect there. In their decision, the judges of the Fifth Criminal Section of the Court of Rome said they acquitted the accused, a 66-year-old man, according to Italian state broadcaster RAI, of sexual assault because the whole thing lasted about 5 to 10 seconds. In her testimony, the then 17-year-old girl according to RAI, said that the act happened in April of 2022 as she was climbing the staircase at school with a friend. She testified that she pulled up her trousers and felt a hand tucked inside of them under her briefs, touching her buttocks, according to the judgment issued on July 6th. Love, I was joking, the janitor said. He said he was joking. He put his hands down this girl's pants going up the stairs at school as she was just walking up the stairs with her friends. And he's trying to say it was just a joke. It was just a joke. So the janitor admitted that he touched the student, but that he had only done it as a joke. He admitted to doing this. He admitted to putting his hands down the 17-year-old girl's pants and her underwear. The judge accepted the defense argument and that the act was meant to be a clumsy joke. So, because of this, the decision caused outrage among students and sparked a viral trend on social media, which is the Me Too movement coming back in full force. So, this guy got arrested, 66-year-old man, janitor in the school, had a job in the school to be around all of these children. By RP, I will see you later. Um, Stuck his hands down this girl's pants, down this girl's underwear, and then just told him when she basically reacted to it, he told her it was just a joke and admitted to doing this in the court and said it was just a joke. So the judge is like, okay, well, it was only 10 seconds or less. So it wasn't really, molesting or groping or anything like that. So he got off scot free, completely scot free. And now the TikToks and the IGs and so forth in Italy, the girls are stepping forth with their Me Too movement, and they're doing videos, literally, which is that video I wasn't going to play. I will post that link too in the description. So if you guys want to see that video, you can. But the girls are literally standing there with a timer on the screen of 10 seconds and somebody groping them on different parts, just their hand, not moving. They're not like doing gross things, but it's still not okay with someone's hand on their private parts and just standing there while the 10-second clock goes down so that they can The public can see how long 10 seconds really is. And you can just tell that even making these videos, even though these girls probably know who's touching them while they're making these videos, you can tell these girls are completely uncomfortable. And as you're watching this and you're cringing yourself just by watching this, 10 seconds seems like a lifetime to have somebody's hand on you. And for this to happen in a school and the judge to be okay with it, we're already upset about the story times going on in the school. And, the school is not having the extra security to keep active shooters from going in. But now they have to worry about even more so the staff doing things because now this guy just got the green light. He 66-year-old man that just literally fondled a 17-year-old girl in front of everybody, including her friend, broad daylight during school hours, and he got away with it. He just got the green light to just do whatever he wanted as long as it was 10 seconds or less. So I wanted to bring this to your attention, you guys, because usually things that happen in other countries will happen here at some point. Within a year or two, you'll start seeing the same court decisions, the same laws, the same regulations start rolling out here in the United States. So I'm bringing this to your attention because it is already happening overseas. So how long is it going to be before something happens here and they're like, oh, it's okay. It was just, 10 seconds, or it was just 30 seconds, or whatever. Um, they're already changing words for things. Like it's no longer a pedophile, it's a minor attracted, I think they call it. So they're slowly desensitizing, trying to desensitize the public to these things that are happening, these things that are coming. And now they're actually doing legal court rulings that are finding in favor of people doing these disgusting acts. So you need to make sure that you talk to your kids and let them know, if anyone touches them, no matter what, say something. Don't turn a blind eye if you see this happening to somebody else. Don't be afraid to speak up because it's happening. And now in another country, legal just said, it's okay. It's okay. And now, if that ever happens again to that 17-year-old girl, she's probably never going to speak up because what's the point? The courts just said it was okay. The police just said it was okay. The people you're supposed to trust just condoned this sicko's behavior. They're slowly moving these things into where children are. We're already aware of that. But now, we're vocalizing how upset we are. And we're going to the legal system and we're going to the school board and we're going to the parent councils, the school, whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called anymore, where the parents get together and start speaking up. It's going to be hard for us to go that far, make our voices heard, and then have the legal system come back and say, it's okay. It's okay. And then how are we going to fight? So, your best way to fight back on this, grow a relationship with your kids, teach them right and wrong, teach them strangers should not be touching them, teach them that nobody should be touching them without their permission. And if they do, speak up. And anyone who is a victim, whether you're male or female, this is really just a knife in the gut to see something like this and see somebody get away with something like this. How much further is it going to go? Is it um, if they've already okayed this, are they going to okay a man laying down with a child if it's less than 2 minutes because it was less than 2 minutes? I mean, how far are they going to push this buck to get away with things? Just protect your kids, guys. Teach them. So I have nothing else. I hope that you all have a amazing night. Stay aware, stay awake, think for yourselves. Uh, know that no matter what, everything is going to be okay. We just have to stick together, love each other, and just keep pushing. All right, you guys? Good night. Much love.